Good morning, students. Today we're going to be looking at dividing fractions. But before we start dividing fractions, I'm going to do a little bit of revision first. The first thing I wanted to say was 12. If I was going to do a division sum of 12 divided by 4, what you would do is you would get 12 blocks and you would break them up into groups of 4 like so. And as you can see, if you've got 12 blocks and you break them up into groups of 4, we have got 3 equal groups. So you would say that 12 divided by 4 equals 3. In much the same way, we are going to be doing a division using fractions. Here, I have got 2 wholes and I'm going to try and divide it by 1 quarter. In other words, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be making group sizes the size of a quarter. So here we go. This is how it is with the fraction bars. I've got 1 hole up the top there and 1 hole over there. So I've got my 2 holes. And underneath I have got my quarters, which represents the size of the groups that I'm looking for. So if I was to say, okay, I've got 2 and I want to divide by 1 quarter, I can see that I've got one group here, another group there, 2, third group, fourth group, fifth group, 6th, 7th, 8th. So if I was to say 2 divided by 1 quarter, I could make 8 groups of 1 quarter. Now how do we do that mathematically, or how do we do that without the blocks? Well, whenever we've got any whole number, the whole number is equivalent to writing 2 over 1. Okay, I haven't changed it, I haven't made it bigger or smaller, I've just written it in another way, written it in a fraction form, as an improper fraction. Now, if I want to divide by a fraction, the steps that I do is I multiply the reciprocal of 1 quarter. So in other words, what I do is I turn the quarter upside down and multiply 2 over 1 by 4 over 1. Now when we go through and do that, 2 times 4 equals 8, and 1 times 1 equals 1. So therefore we can write that improper fraction of 8 over 1 as 8. And so therefore 2 over 1 times by 4 over 1 equals 8 over 1, which is also 2 divided by 1 quarter equals 8. So therefore that's how you make divide fractions. It's you inverse or you reciprocate the dividend and then you multiply the fractions together. I hope this is helpful. All the best with your division of fractions. Bye bye.